What's up, guys? Paramoto here. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing just fantastic. Living my life a quarter mile at a time. Welcome to Vlog Thursday. It's a little brisk. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little brisk. In about the 40s with a really cold breeze. I think it's supposed to be, I think we're actually supposed to get down to like 17 degrees or something like that tonight. It gonna be cold. It's like that fucking weather guy from Family Guy. It gonna be cold. Oh, it's cold, 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 it's cold. So, as things go with Vlog Thursdays, I typically just take you guys along my daily activities. Welcome to Paramoto's Daily Douchebaggery. I'll be your host, Paramoto 959. My legal name. I actually started as Paramoto. A lot of you new subscribers, I actually started as Paramoto, and I had to change it to Paramoto 959 because there was already a Paramoto. I thought it was actually a pretty unique name because the reason why I named myself Paramoto was because I was a paramedic that liked motorcycles. So I'm like, you know, that's a perfect name. But then there's these things called paramotors, paramotor. You know, there's a lot of paramotor with an R at the end named titles on the YouTubes. This wind today is ridiculous. Like, I'm just, every once in a while, it's just like, you just lean into it and just go with the flow. It's the fucking best thing about motorcycles. Like, the less you hang on, the better your motorcycle does. It's almost like the motorcycle is a better rider than the rider. And my fuel light's on. It's more like a half tank indicator. That's what I found. The fuel light on the Panigale 959 is more like a half tank indicator. I'm very surprised that B-Cam is actually working. I haven't charged it in a while. I'm like so behind on videos. With this video, I'm gonna have 2 videos to edit. If you guys know, like about a month ago, I bought an external microphone for my computer so I can do voiceover videos. Like, kind of like, not Yammy Noob style, but kind of Yammy Noob style. I'll let him stick to the list, though. But I just literally made an entire script for a history of Ducati Superbikes. And it's going to be like, you know, history of Ducati Superbikes, you know, Panigale V4, how we got here, kind of like road to the Panigale V4. I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to call it. Probably road to the Panigale V4, how we got here. History of Superbikes, broski. What's up, bro, Ohio? So I have to say something. What in the literal fuck is up with all the fucking ads on YouTube? Like, I'm not talking about like ads like people play some banner ads on their videos or anything like that. I'm talking about what in the fuck with the in-video ads. Oh yeah, this video is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. No, fuck off, God. I've seen so many Dollar Shave Club ads, I will never buy anything Dollar Shave Club. I don't care how awesome they are. I'm sick of fucking hearing about them. I was watching a video from an undisclosed motovlogger, one of my favorites. You guys could probably figure out who it is. I just don't want to call anybody out because I try to be a positive person. But this guy had over a minute-long Dollar Shave Club ad before one of his videos. Like, what in the fuck? When they do these ads, they typically put like a banner across the bottom with a link, so you can typically skip ahead pretty easy. But like over a minute talking about a sponsor, dude. Like, fuck. His sponsored videos are getting ridiculous. I'm telling you guys right now, I will legitimately never do in-video sponsored ads. I will never do that. I think it is the cheapest fucking shit ever. I mean, I guess when this is your job and everything, like, you kind of got to do what you got to do, but at the same time, like, that is not the spirit of YouTube. I mean, I guess YouTube's always changing and stuff, but at the same time, fuck, like over a minute long ad for fucking Shave Club? Come on. Parking, who's got the parking? That was a stop. Totally was. I mean, sometimes you just gotta be a dick. I mean, come on. Alright guys, I will be right back. It's really a tiptoe affair when you're 5'9" on a fucking Super Sport. You guys want some cookies? I hate wearing glasses when I ride motorcycles. Should have put some contacts in. So, huge news, everyone! The Lord and Savior of motorcycles, Claudio Domenicali, also known as the CEO of Ducati, has announced that the future of motorcycles is electric. What does that mean for us people? It means this is going away. I don't think the V4 Panigale will not be the biggest thing to ever happen to Ducati engine-wise. There is going to be electric Ducatis in the most likely the near-ish future. So that's something, man. That is something. Claudio Domenicali has already been spotted on a hyper motard with a 0 engine in it, a 0 electric motor in it. So there is a very serious possibility that within the next probably 3-4 years, you're going to see an all-electric Ducati motorcycle. That is such huge news. I've been saying for a long time that, you know, bikes are going to go electric eventually because cars are going electric. You know, more and more cars are straight up, just like hybrids. Some of them are straight up electric. You know, Tesla's absolute fucking super success with electric vehicles is going to make the history of cars go from gasoline to electric. And a lot of times, man, back in the early days, a lot of cars were electric. A lot of people don't realize this. You know, we've actually gone backwards in performance when it comes to alternate fuels and stuff. And there's also peak oil. A lot of people don't realize that there's a thing called peak oil. And depending on which source you go to, peak oil has either already happened, has happened in the 70s, or is very nearly upon us. It all depends on who you believe and who you trust to get your information from. I would say that we're probably now at peak oil. And what peak oil means is that half of the easily obtainable drillable oil is already gone. You know, that's not like a conspiracy theory. That's not like a scientific like hypotheses. You know, that's actually truth, man. There's like half the oil is already gone. So that means eventually there will not be fossil fuels. Eventually. And you know, you gotta like understand the point that, you know, there's only so many things that lived and died and got turned into oil, so eventually you're gonna wear it out. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck is your fucking problem? What the fuck? That dude almost fucking rear-ended me. Good thing I fucking pay attention to my mirrors. Guys, yeah, Ducati's gonna have an all-electric motorcycle. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see what Ducati does to make their motorcycle special now that they don't have a V2 or a V4 that sounds absolutely fucking bonkers. And then here's this guy that's in my fucking lane. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna go home and park the bike before I get fucking murdered. Thank you guys for watching Vlog Thursday. I'll see you guys on Anything Goes Saturdays. Deuces.